Okay, so we're back and I'm just going to show you how to use basic wood filler on small veneer patch-ups. And I'm just showing you the piece here. Looking at some of the drawers, there's some scratches along here that I'll probably just get out with a light sanding, so I won't bother doing that. But the piece I wanted to show you was this drawer, and you can see here how the veneer is just chipped on this one corner. So all I'm going to do is use my little palette knife, and you don't have to have anything this specialized. You can use even a plastic putty knife. They're all readily available from the hardware store. And I'm just using, this is a basic Elmer's wood filler. It's got a fancy color change, so it starts off lighter and it dries a different color, so you know when it's dry. Mine's gone down quite a bit, so it's already gone through the color change, but not to worry, it still works. Okay, so we're gonna just get a good dab of this on here. And give it a good squish into the area to fill so that it adheres to the wood underneath. See how it rolls off a little bit if it's dry. So we're just gonna squish that in there, technical term. There we are. And for me, I don't try to make it perfectly flat on my first try because I find the sander will do a better job than I will of making it flush with the rest of the piece. So even if there's some areas that look chunky, it's not a concern. I actually prefer it to be a little bit higher than the rest of the wood so that I know when I go to sand it, it'll just come down to the same level and be nice and flat. So I do try and do a little bit on the corner there. But yeah, it definitely doesn't have to be perfect on this first run. And the best thing about that too, if you have too much, it's better than not having enough, because then you have to go back and do it a second time and wait for everything to dry. So if you're impatient like me, I just try and do a good amount on the first go, and it saves me having to go back a second time, and then we can get painting right away. So that's really it. That's all I'm going to do for that. I'm going to let it dry. I should probably let it dry longer, maybe overnight, but I want to start painting, so I'm going to give it a few hours and come back to it. And all I'm going to do is sand it and then paint it, and that'll be it. And it's done. So really simple. Let me know if you have any questions. Umo Furniture Salon, UMO Furniture Salon, Instagram, Facebook, my website. You can find me at all those places. Cheers.